Hi, Ryan. Hi, Logan. That's Logan, right? We want to make sure to call your dad's name.
Hello and welcome to the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour regular season finale, Class A Northern Conference from beautiful Exeter Lanes, Shooter Sports Pub-Exeter, New Hampshire. Paul Grant live on Candlepin Mowing Network, the ACST Facebook page being used. We'll upload it to that later on tonight. Number 8 seed tied with Ryan Southall, the 9 seed Logan's Run, Logan Gingras. And Ryan Overhaul Southall each 121, 117, fighting perhaps the final playoff spot. 5-string format, 2 points a win for a string, 1 for a tie, 4 for total. Logan, the home bowler, elects to go second. Ryan Southall from Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass, leads off this crucial final match of the season on lane 3. Scores on the screen every 5 boxes. Underway. Pounds the pocket. Splits 3 and 1. He swept Logan in week 1, 14-0 at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Had a lot of had an injury or 2 during the season. Just missed right. 3 right, 4 left. First to 5 underway. What a gorgeous place. 6 lanes in 1946, all wood. 6 more added in 1952. And later on, they added Shooter Sports Pub as Southall starts the match with an 8. Close in average, Ryan 112, 118. Logan 111.96. Ryan goes left. Flop 7, 1 free, the 9 behind the 3 on lane 3. Top 8 of 16, Class A to D, make the playoffs, each conference. Ryan missed right, 1 in the Woodland 9. 4th match of the day today. You missed some good ones early today, especially that Sunday Pro League high average plus tournament. Watch it on YouTube on Candlepin Mowing Network. Amanda Carroll, Aaron Fontaine against Madison River and Josh Daly. It's unbelievable. Ryan 9, 17 through 2. Ryan 63 and 63 at home, 58 and 54 away. If they split 7 and 7, they could tie for 8th and 9th. And that would mean a 5-string roll-up here with Logan the better home record. Just 3 in that first ball. Six-pack, check his ID. Logan's parents. Grandparents here also. 1 and 9, slow start. He struggled here at times, bowling better lately here. Logan beat him 2 years ago when they were in Class B North. Ryan had a big win by 33 in that first. Logan came back to beat him big at the end. All that's available on YouTube on Candlepin Mowing Network. They've had their battles. That's Southall 9, 26 through 3. Second head pin hit, spins around. Second split, 5, 8, 9, 7 left. A decent position that wood. A sport like no other. Candlepin is cool. Get the word out. Nothing beats the great game of Candlepin bowling. Ryan from Rowley, Massachusetts. Full life. With the wood, look better than that. Almost. 7 to wiggling 8. Slow start for the number 9 seed, tied with Logan, technically 8th. The tiebreak goes to Logan right now. That's why he's 9th. A 10 for the first time, 36 through 4. New Hampshire State's here all day after the Sunday Pro League. They conclude this Wednesday and Saturday. Maybe next Sunday, 5 o'clock on YouTube on Candlepin Mowing Network, the All Events Championship winners match. Southall, pocket shot, no split this time. It's a strike. The 4 goes to the 2. 46 and a half plus 2. 3 head pin hits, 2 splits. Logan's run, Logan Gingras on lane number 3. His father keeping score. Miles away, get his steps in. Look at that pristine handwriting. Good pitting by Ryan. Gingras, number 8 seed. one seed in B 2 years ago. Lost a thrill to Moose in the conference finals. A thriller on YouTube on Candlepin Network, a must-see match. Joe Moose Steele made a Logan Gingras. 1-7. Ooh, just snuck inside, not by much. Logan 66-46 here in Exeter, 55-71 on the road. Doing so for an 8, and that ties box to box, 8-8. Logan's lowest string 108 in the first string this season. Ryan's best string, the first string, averaging 115 overall, home and away combined. Logan, nice pocket shot, 9. He can throw a bunch of strikes. 4 pin left up on his first head pin hit. Go right at the pin. No. Missed opportunity. You're not going to make them all. How you bounce back is the key. Work his mental aspect of the game. He's done much better the last couple of years. He says still room to improve. And that's a Paul special. No, he missed it, but he had it. Take that back. Scene 1, take 2. Logan a 9. 17-17, each with an 8, each with a 9 to start. He's up against a strike in the 5th. Big strings this year. 155 season high single. 143 also, and a 140. Right side 6, 1, 2, 4 in the 10. Great owner, Rob Ficara Sr. Great staff, top to bottom. Unbeatable deals here. $39 for 75 minutes of bowling. 5 balls a lane, shoes included. Delicious large 18-inch sheets pizza. It's huge and scrumptious. And a large pitcher of soda also. It's $39 all year round. 6 Columbus Ave, Exeter, New Hampshire. At Exeter Lane, Shooter Sports Pub. A winning combination. Full bar. Large screen TVs for sporting events, indoor outdoor concerts, pool night, trivia nights, a whole lot more. As Logan gets a 9. And they match in the first 3 boxes, even Steven, 26-26. Logan's high series, 623, also has a 621 and a 607. In those 3 600s, he's gone 26-16. 39-31 in his division. 25-31 against division leaders. Beautiful ball there. He gets 8. 3, wiggling 9 behind. Not easy. Seems easy in your first ball. Second head pin hit. Not a split. Although it looks like it should be one. But it's not. Logan, no. It's a 10 and a strike. Crucial 18 match of the season, final match for them. With the wood now, he gets a 9, so Ryan takes the lead, 36-35, 3 boxes tied each. So now, strike or spare to keep somewhat pace. Logan gets playoff teams 47-65. Streak by number 4 seed division leader Nick Leach by 2 pins. 1-9-5. Bombs away, baby! Strike! They each get their first mark for the strike in the 5th. Each with 3 head pin hits. 46-45. Overhaul Southall. On lane 2 now for the first time here in Exeter. We're going to keep the camera here to show you that scoreboard if you can see it at all. The stencil scoreboard. And Richard Gingras up and away here in the score sheet. Almost identical, except that 4th box. 4 to 5 ain't bad, I guess. Southall goes left. He's got a 6-pack. Check his ID. On a strike. 58-54 on the road. Even at 500, we mentioned earlier, 63-63 at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Has done well in this division, 48-22. Southall, good second ball, just missed right. 1-9-10, 7 in the strike, 53.5. takes an 8. 8 in the first, 8 in the sixth. 61 through 6, 1 over par. To join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour for next season, message Danny Finn, F-I-N-N, on Facebook Messenger. Southall, right side, takes 7. The W, the wiggle, 1, 8, 9. 8 left, 9 right. (26 and 44 against division leaders, 52 and 60 against playoff teams. The wood carries it for a spare. They'll take it. First spare for him to match his strike earlier. 71 of the ball through 7. 8-9 matchup. 8 get in. We'll go over the playoff scenarios in the middle string in the tie-breaking scenarios. Southall on the nose. Powers 8, 9. Almost a second strike. A ton of wood in front on lane 2. Spare 9. (80 through 7, the first of 5. Southall. Another one. 2 spares, 1 strike in the first. 90 to ball through 8. Pretty good fills in his mark. 9 for a strike, 7 for his spares, both above the average. 6.5 for spares, 8.3 for strikes. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network by executive producer Bob Lee. Ryan goes left, 7, not bad. 1, 3 in the 7, trying to slow himself down. Strong start, 97 through 8. Only 3 head pin hits. It's worked out so far. Can he get 3 in a row? 2 full. 3 right, 7 left. Crucial match for both bowlers, tied 121 and 117 each. Southall missed right. Wood taps to 3, not having it. 8. Third 8 of the string. 5 over the Century Club. Southall crosses over. Look at this one. The bucket they call in Canada. And the 7 left. My goodness, 31% for the bucket shot. With the extra pin, a lot less. 4 head pin hits, 3 splits. Shots up to 6 and 10. 3, 5, 9 behind the 3. 7 left. Try to get a couple here at least. 3's gravy. 4 is an extra bonus. Somehow trying to get to 115 and above average. Great out. He got them all for a wild 10. Nice finish. 115. Over average for Overhaul Southall. Will it be enough? Logan Gingras, he's on a strike, down 1. At the half, 46-45. Well, 53 now with Ryan's fill, so 53-45. 8 to tie, 9 to take the lead. Double strike would certainly help. Even Steven, except for that 4th box, 10 to 9. Can't win them all. Against that spare 9, spare 7. Ryan strong down the stretch. Thank you, Richard. Logan, right side, 4 horsemen to the post. 3 for 6 in the head pin, no splits yet. Splits based on a head pin hit and not from behind. Let's hit the ball, must hit the head pin first. Second ball on the strike, goes left, and he ends up with an 8 fill also. Another matching box. Actually, Ryan had a 7 fill, so he ties the string. 53-53. Nice out, Big 10. And takes his first lead outright. 63-61 up 2 fingers, but against 2 spares. A 9 and a 7 fill. Each get to 116 for the first 2 points. If they tie one, that would make things interesting. Gingras goes left, trounces 6, 7, 1, 3 in the 10. If they go 7 and 7, Logan has the tiebreaker if they're in the final 2 playoff spots. So we're going for 8th and 9th. To get in the playoffs, it goes by a 5-string roll-off based on the best home record, which is Logan's. Nice shot, almost. Little thin inside, a little more inside, may have carried. Now he trails the string. Gingras, his second 10 in a row. 73 through 7, needs 2 marks. A lot on the line here. These two always seem to be battling each other all the time. In the playoffs and the regular season, Ryan, like I said, swept him really at 14-0. Really his worst match of the season. Bounced back nicely since then, but slumping a little bit lately. Ryan was injured. Ryan actually has only won 7 of 17 matches. Logan 9-8 based on winning the match. Gingras pushed left. Logan trying to get a 10, move on. His third 10 in a row. He gets 2 of the 4 for an 8. 81 through 8. Now he's down 16 all of a sudden. Now he needs 2 marks to win. 35 in 2 boxes gets it done. 1 strike 8, that 5th, his only mark. Ryan, 1 strike, 2 spares. Off to left, he's got a 6-pack himself. Gingras for a spare. Got it! Huge shot in the 9th. There's 1, needs 1 more. 91 of the ball, side relief in the 9th. First spare to go with 1 strike. That's a tough one. Broke open the 6-pack. Nice big fill. Strike could seal the deal. On the bonus, it goes right to, ouch. He now cannot win the string. Unless he's not winning now. 93 through 9. The curse of half Worcester. Now half Worcester left, insult to injury. Hate that shot.
You want a drink?
Tough 4, brutal, 97. Promising start, tough finish, 97, down 18 as the home ball after 1. Let's see if we can settle down.
Logan, want to be a little bit? You want a drink? Hi, how are you?
I normally say that.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm good.
Back to lane 3. Ryan taking care of business so far. Close, close, close. He pulls away those 2 big marks in a row. Behind that, Logan, that tough spare 2 and 4. Ryan up 18. Crossing over 7. Wiggling 6, the object pin. 9 left, 10 right. 4 pieces on the deck. A little struggle to head pin, that string. Ryan, spare! He's got a contingency here watching. 10 of the ball to start the second of 5 in match 18 of 18. Season starts September 1st, ends next weekend. At least it's supposed to anyway. Southall, thin hit 2. He returns Logan's 2 fill with a thin hit. Got the 2 and the 4. 12 through 1. 3 spares, 1 strike in the match. Now he goes right. 1-8, 6-10 right. Doesn't go too often. Ryan snuck inside for a 6. Nets Paul Grant bowling. 18 with the mark in 2 boxes. Big break for Logan Gingras. 18 through 2 in string number 2. Richard Gingras Jr.'s father keeping score. For Logan, that is. Ryan here with a couple of his friends here. On the crossover, spins 8. 5 middle, 9 to the right. Can't say enough great things about this place. The ownership here, the staff, top notch, top to bottom. Great customer service, great high quality food, low prices. Shooter Sports Pub, extra lanes, 6 Columbus Ave. Call for lane reservations. Southall, spare! 28 and ball for 3.
Get them all.
On the bonus, pounds the pocket, 8. 4 and the 10. Wood rolling towards the 10. Wants a little more left. First split of the string on 3 head pin hits.
Use geometry to figure out how to get home.
Doubles from 18 to 2 to 36 through 3 in a second of 5. Up 2 points to none. He sends it over. Oh, what a try. Try to nudge that pin into the wood. We're on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube in high definition. Free to subscribe. Southall for wood. That time you go for the pin. A 9, 45 through 4. Over 4,500 subscribers, almost 2,000 videos in climbing, semi-pro to pro action, something for everyone. Candlepin Bowling Network in high definition, free on YouTube. Tell your friends and family to subscribe also. Once you subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notified when we go live. 147, 910. He had a 667 against Steve Poulin in Portsmouth and lost by 15. That was a crazy match. It's on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. What a try. Flies over. Got the 7. Also the 607. Won that first match against Logan, 584 to 486. And that is good for an 8. 56 half. Had a 53 half in the first. A correction, 53 half again. My mistake, 53 it is. So 53 each of the first halves, his first 2 strings. Despite 2 spares, the 2 film a 6 box lowered his score. And Logan's run, Logan Gingras, who's never seen the movie, Logan's run in the 70s, Michael York. And Farrah Fawcett Majors was in that one too. Drops 3 there, 6, 9, 10. Lost the first, 115.97.
It always worked at camp, Ryan. It always worked at camp.
Averaging 119, his best string in the second. He could use one here. Good second ball, almost. The king survives the 5. And Ryan's lowest strings, the second and third, averaging 110. He averaged a 115 in the season in the string of 1. He matched it today. Gingras a 9. To start his second. Down 3 in the string. 21 in the match. Plenty of time left. Logan wants to get at least 8 points on Ryan to surpass him for a tiebreaker, which would be here if he did, if they go 7 and 7. 2 points to win for string, 1 for a tie, 4 for total. There's a nice ball, 9, a breeze and a 10, won't go.
We love sex.
Come on, hey, come on.
That was Amanda.
Logan for spare, right on. Second spare of the string, go with the match, go with 1 strike. 19-18, up 1 in the string, down 17 in the match.
I'll just write your name on your back and like a job.
Gingras, nice ball, but look at this. 2, 4, 5, 2 middle, 4 left, 5 right, plus the 10, a 6 on the spare. 25, 18 of 7 in the string. He's down just 11 in the match. Final match of the season, a big one. Both tied. The last player spot. Object pin does not carry. 4 in the 10. It's a spare 8, so it'll be down again in the string. Nice out for a 9. 34 through 3, down 2 in the string, 20 in the match. Against 9 and an 8, so a couple of marks, he can take the lead in the match potentially, or at least cut it close, single digits. Try to make it 2 points apiece. Too far right, just 4. 1, 2, 4, the 8 behind the 2, 6-10 right. Gingras, this left, 1-8, 6-10 right. Low percentage shot here. Could use a mark in the 5th. Takes an 8, 42 through 4 in the 2nd of 5. Down 3 in the string, 21 in the match, had it down to 11 a moment ago. He had 2 10 blocks in the first. Ryan had 1. Each have none so far here in the second. Logan left side, thin it again, just 4. Got to settle down. The tie for division lead, which possibly could happen here, low odds. Be non-division record for the first tiebreaker. Missed everything there. Then it'd be away record, then total pinfall. But more likely, Nick Leach is going to win the division. And if one of these balls takes 14 minus, the only one now that can surpass Donovan Pavlik. Logan takes a 7. 49.5, despite the spare 6 in the second, not pinning as well. Ryan's up 4 in the string, 22 in the match. Now the second half of the second string. On Sunday night, May 4th, 2025. Where is all the time gone? Back to live action. Going left is Southall. 1-3, 6-10. 4 horsemen right. Ryan, spare! Third spare of the second. He had 2 spares, 1 strike in the first. 63 and a ball through 6. 8-9 match of the 9th seed, despite the tied record. Trying to win again. On the nose, drops 8, got a break in the left side. 3-6 chance for 2 in a row. Back second spare 8 of the string after a spare 2. 71 through 6. Into the mark. Stolen with the 1. 81 of the ball through 7. 4 spares in the second. Ryan's hope for the playoffs. Logan has something to say about that first. Up next. Plenty of time left. Southall on the crossover, drops 8. Decent wood, 5 in the 10 on lane 2. Third spare 8 in a row in the string. Back-to-back spare 8s. 89 through 7. With the wood, spare! 3 marks in a row, 5 spares in the second. And Ryan on a roll. 99 of the ball through 8. Southall, another good ball. Of course it's 8 more. Crazy 8s. 6 half hits, 2 splits in the string. Spare 8, spare 8, spare 8. 107 through 8 for 4 in a row. He missed left on the object pin to 4. Not happy with that one. May have rushed it a little bit. Southall nails it for a 10. 117 through 9. Second 10 box of the match. Southall, beautiful ball, 9. Left up to 4 once again. He's feeling it here at Exeter. Missed one in the first, as did Logan. With the wood, no again. Right at the pin. 4 for 2. Mini break for Logan. It's going to be a big second half to tie, 2 points apiece. And that is a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that. First one tonight combined, 127. Second string for Ryan. Overhaul, Southall, 242, a 121 average. Logan's going to big half. 78 to tie, 79 to win to make it 2 points apiece. Down right now at the past 4 pins, 22 in the match. 1, 3, 9, 10. Ryan has come to bowl tonight, hasn't he? Look at those spare fills. Pretty impressive. Gingras. Oh, you're going to be kidding me. Wow. The 9 not cooperating. That's just brutal. Could use that one. Need to mark out. Might get a double along the way. Twinks it for a 9. 58 through 6 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Big showdown this Friday night. Number 1, defending champion Central 3. Number 2, Exeter at Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. Week 35 of 35. Position round for all the marbles. Greg Liard and myself have the call on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. May 9, 2025. Don't want to miss that one. That's why you want to subscribe. Hit the bell icon after it so you'll never miss a ball. We go live. Logan a chance with Woods, 6, 9, 10. Just second head pin to the string, 5 in the match. Golden chance here. You got it, spare. Second spare in the string, he had 1 spare, 1 strike in the first. 68 the ball through 7. Long way to get to 128, not the highway. She's up now, takes a deep breath. Gingras off to the left, 6. 1, 3, 6, 10. 4 horsemen right, 36% chance to convert without wood for Class A bowler. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network, 84 through 7. 2 spare 6s in the string. Chance out to 3. We need a double to win now. Well, he's down 4-0. Gingras in the channel for 7. 81 through 8. Needs 46 and 2. 47 to win. Must double. Gingras, nice ball. Almost. Could have used that one. We need a double in the 10th if he makes a spare here. Without a mark, he cannot win the string. Must spare, must double strike and fill big. Trying to stay alive. No. 1 for 2 in singles this string, 1 for 3 in the match. And Southall's up 4 points to none. Logan throws away for a 9. 90 through 9. Season on the line.
Got it.
Nothing much there. 1, 2, 4 in the 5. Try to hit the reset button for the 3rd string. Our middle string next. Try and get to 100. 9. Disappointing 97 first. Disappointing 99 second. 196 through 2. And right now, Ryan is in the 8th spot. Logan is on the outside edge in the 9th spot as of right now. Up to date. 242 to 196. It is 46. As Ryan went by 28 that string. Can Logan settle down, refocus? Decent lead, not that it's safe, 46. Middle string underway. Southall, strike! Bombs away, baby! 10 of the ball to start the middle string. Going really well tonight. Battling injuries all year. 18 and 10 his last 2 matches coming in. More in a moment. 3 in that first ball on the strike. Up 4-0. Second on the strike, a good one, spare! 20 through 1, 30 to ball through 2. What a shot, what a spare. That's how you fill a strike. 8 spares, 2 strikes in the match. Another good ball. Not anymore. Split and a strike somehow. Wow! A 2-2 split. A double strike. Correction, strike, spare, strike. 40 through 2, 50 plus 2 through 3. Wow!
No, that wasn't me. That was her. Now you got on 4 tennis off,
Right, all business tonight so far. On the road. Pin hit 5, 1, 2, 7. Right corner 6-10. On his third strike, fill the match. 2 here in the third. Another good shot. Able to go. It does. Unbelievable shot for a spare. Crazy. 20, 20, 20. 60 through 3. 70 the ball through 4. Sizzling. 2 spares on strikes. Logan's like, oh my goodness, here we go again. Southall crossing over. All right, it's a 2-2 split this time. Did he get the lucky bounce for the strike this time? 76 through 4. Good effort there. 4 marks in a row out of the gate here in the middle of the string. He's feeling confident now. A 10, perfection half. How about an 86 start through 5? That is a great feeling halfway through his match. In control right now. Logan's got time. Got to chip away.
Yeah. Injured reserve. Bang my knee on the counter.
Incredible. Gingras on the nose. Splits 2 and 1. 4 right. Rather 3-6 right, 4 left. Just 3 spares, 1 strike in the match. Now the 9th seed. Nothing there. Ryan putting himself in a good position here tonight so far. Logan at 8. Down 12 in the string, 58 in the match. Who would have thought? I've covered him many times. He's very dangerous. When he gets on a roll like Ryan, he can do the exact same thing. A little full, flops the 3-pin down. Both splits on 2 head pin hits, just out his third. Ryan strike, spare, strike, spare 6-10 half, 86. Logan only 1 there. He's got to settle down. He can afford to lose this string, but must win total, and cannot afford to lose another string. Tie 1 for a potential 5-string play-in game. 2 8s doesn't help. 16 through 2. Down 24 in the string. Believe it or not, 70 in the match. Gingras, nice pocket shot. Another split. 2 8 and the 10. Head scratcher, literally. Actually, all splits from the string. 9 head pin hits in the match. Actually, 8 head pin hits, 3 splits overall. What a shot for a spare. Needed that one to stop the bleeding. 26 in the ball through 3 in the third. This is 4th spare to go with 1 strike in the match. Ryan, 9 spares, 3 strikes in the match. In 25 boxes. That is clutch. Logan off the left, 5 on the spare, 31 through 3. It fills 2, 6, 6 and 5 in the spares. A strike 8 in the first. We'll get to the playoff scenarios after the halfway point of this match. Come up soon. Nice ball, spare! And Logan starting to heat up now. 41 on the ball through 4. Trying to hang in there. for a tale of two halves. Ryan has an 86 half up next to start the second half of the match. Gingras on the bonus, perfect head pin hit, but splits 2 and 1, 2, 4, and a 10. Spear 5, spear 7, 48 through 4. 4 head pin hits, 4 splits here in the third. He's down 28 in the string, 74 in the match. Nice offer, not quite accepted. That would have been 3 in a row. Trying to get to 58 through 5. A 10. Third 10 of the match. 58 half, and he trails by 28. Halfway through the match, Paul Grant Live, Exeter Lane, Shooter Sports Pub. The Atlantic Candlepin Single Store, 18th match and final match of the regular season for these two fine bowlers. Southall, 1-5 center Worcester.
Right there.
Southall, same spot. Southall, same spot. A 2. It's a 1-5 center Worcester. That is a youch. Y-O-U-C-H for the dictionary. What's the yikes and ouch combined? There were worse words in the dictionary. Worse is not even in there. So why not youch? Just saying. A terrible 2 after an 86 half. What a funny game. Not a good way to start the second half. That's good news for Logan Gingras. If he gets a mark, looks like a 2-mark difference. Get it closer. Nice effort, won't go. Ryan and 9. After a 2. 97 through 7. Southall on the crossover, 2-1 split, 5-9, 7 left. He's killing it today. But a strange second half. Southall with the wood. Almost. Apologize for the language in the background. Beyond our control. Southall bounces it for a 10. 107 through 8. You can say that's not a good second half. Without that first half, we're talking a closer game and a closer match. 5-10 to the match, 2 here in the third. Had 60 through 3 to start, 76 through 4. Now 4 straight without a mark. We'll get 2 bucks. And there's a strike somehow. Yes! Unbelievable! 117 plus 2 in the ninth. 3 strikes in the third, 4 in the match. On that 2 box, everything's going his way so far. It's a clean hit. 3-1 split, 4 left, 3-6-10 right. $115, $127 his first 2. Shots at the object pin to 3, 7 to strike, 124 through 9. Southall, a 9. Nice string again. How about a 133, third string, 115, 127, 133, 375, a 125 average for Ryan, Overhaul, Southall. And Logan Gingras starts his second half, hoping to get in a different universe here. Ryan with a stock market correction of $2. Logan, left side, 6. Mind you, 47 second half. Logan missed a chance again. Thank you, Karen. Cutting, again, it infuriates me what happens, but it's unfortunate people have to talk like that, but that's beyond my control. We got banned one time because of that, so I'm trying to avoid that. Logan 9, 67 through 6. But thank you for the sympathy. 1, 2, 4, the 8 behind the 2. Logan missed again. In big trouble now. We need a miracle finish. A 9, 76 through 6 in the middle string. All right, let's get to those playoff scenarios. PDP Crop we'll see tomorrow. And Cody Nifty 50 at 5 o'clock. Scheduled at Portsmouth Bolorama. PDP at 7:30 Riverwalk. Fighting for the top 2 spots. Peter's final match, he has 3 more matches left. He's 139 and 71. Number 1 seed right now. Percentage-wise, Logan, 3-2 split. Cody Nifty 50, his last match tomorrow, 152 and 86. Steve Poulin, 136, 102. Object pin does not carry for Logan. And Nick Leach, 127, 97. Those are the division leaders. Wild cards in the moment. Logan, 5 head pin hits, 5 splits here in the third, and 8. 84 through 8. And he's going to need to finish strong to get 8 points. Mike McIntosh, the taxman, 128.96. Donovan Pavlik, 134.118. Aaron St. Cyr, the rock star, 122.102. With 2 matches to go. Logan and Ryan here, 8th and 9th coming in. So Ryan is now 8th, Logan 9th. Each 121.117 coming in. Dino Dallas with a knee out of Buttwells and Concord. Slight chance, 110 and 114. And Steve Kelly, who was number 1 for a while in the conference, now sitting in 11th, 114 and 124. Still has a chance to get an outside chance to get in with some help. Logan, 6 head pin hits, 6 splits, a 9, 93 from 9, and a triple strike will not get it done. Unthinkable. Ryan has gone off the rails here tonight. Logan, good ball, 9. Finally not a split. Spare. Third spare of the string, 103 in a ball in the 10th. 2 strings after this. Averaging 110 the third. On the head pin, 7. Into the 110. Where he averages in the third, 110, right on cue. Not enough. As Ryan gets a 133 to 110 win. Logan up to 306, but Ryan at 375, a 69 pin lead with 2 to go. And like I said, Logan's capable of doing the same exact thing, but he's got to do it in 2 strings versus 3. Now a 4th string. Get those scores up momentarily after this box. Clinic by Ryan so far. He gets 3 there. Here's that last string. Look at that start. 1-5 Center Worcester in the same spot 3 times. Ryan missed left, missed everything. All Ryan, all Ryan, all Ryan. 375, 306, 6-0 lead. Southall, nice shot, almost. 5 and the 7. After 9 box to start. He started the season great, 52 and 18. Had an injury. Won a big slump. Good effort there. Since then, at the 4-1 winning record, he went 2 and 10. And gets a 10, 19 through 2 in the 4th of 5. This is 6-10 box to the match. Big win against division rival Nick Leach, 8 and 6 last time out. Last Monday at Leda Lanes, National New Hampshire. Southall 2-4-6 right. We're on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube in high definition. Free to subscribe. Tell your friends and family to do so also for great bowling content. Missed everything. 4th straight without a mark. In 86 half in that 3rd, then I got a 2 box. Nice out, and that is a Paul Grant special. Missed the 2nd, make the 3rd for a 10. Never a good time for that, but he's winning, so I guess it's okay. 29 through 3. Peaking at the right time of the season. Off to the left, 6. 1, 3, 6, 10. Force right, 36%. Chance to convert without wood for Class A bowlers. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Ryan's peak average for the season, 115. About half the equation solved. 178 high single, 435 high triple, 674 high 5 is previously a 662 is during a Candlepin cancel roll-off. Qualifying round, he takes a 10 after 9 3-10s, 39 through 4 in the 4th. 5 10s the first 3, 3 here in the 4th. Well, since 1993, on the 2023 New England Knockout Singles. New England Knockout Nico. Oh, any KO for short. Won a King of the Kings tournament as well. Red Rock Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Mark Ritchie's house every Sunday in the regular bowling season, 9:30. 100% handicap. Nice shot for a spare. Did a couple of these tonight. 49 half plus 1. The 9 box in the first. Only 1 left in the deck. 10 spares, 4 strikes in the match. 69 seems like a lot of pins down, but gotta try to win each half, little by little. Double strike sprinkled in 2 around the way. There's a nice ball, but he gets only 8. 8 and a 10, ridiculous. Getting pummeled. That's not a hit average yet. Close in that 3rd. Field goal. His last 8 head pin hits between last 3 hits so far. 8 head pin hits, 7 splits. Nice shot for a 10. Up 1 of the string, down 68 in the match. And just his 4th 10 box in the match. The wild cards, Mike McIntosh, 128.96, the 5th seed. Donovan Pavlik, 134.118. The Rockstar, Aaron St. Cyr, 122.102. And Logan now in 9th, Ryan in 8th. They're both 121 and 117. Ryan now 127 and 117. Logan now under 500. Up to date, 121 and 123. Good recovery, can't get the king to go. Dino Dellis, 110 and 114. Chance to get in. Steve Kelly, 114 and 124. Low odds to get in. As Aaron St. Cyr has 2 matches to go. And with Ryan bowling well today, he's looking good right now for a playoff spot. Logan 9, 19 through 2. Gingras, only 4. Not himself tonight. Might need a Snickers bar. Averaging 112 in the 4th, the 2nd best string of the season. Good effort there. Not much to show for that one. Getting flustered. Ryan averaging 112 on the fourth string. His third best string of the season, the fourth. Logan at 8, 27 through 3, going the wrong direction. 10-9-8. He's down 2 in the string, down 71 in the match. Boy, triple strike, which he's done before. He's done 4 baggers in the past, too. And his father went away in a trip. He took Phil in his place and won the, I think it was $4,000 jackpot and kept all the money for himself. He used one here tonight. 1-2 in the 10. Missed left. Too much Ryan so far tonight. Gingras at 9. 36 through 4, string number 4. Down 5 in the string. Correction, down 3 in the string. 72 in the match. Finally, not a split. 3-6-10 opportunity. Got to get this one. Trying to match Ryan, spare in the 5th. $14 head pinits in the match, 7 splits. Heart of the game. Logan missed right. No mark half. Logan at 9, 45 half. The season ends today. Ryan Southall would take on Peter Crawford Jr. at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Aaron St. Cyr, the Rockstar, would take on Cody Nifty 50 at Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Donovan Pavlik would travel to Bull Run and Portsmouth to take on Steve Poulin. In the 4-5 matchup, Mike McIntosh, the Taxman, at Leda Lanes, are here at Exeter, Nick's Leach's new location, the 4th seed. That's what things the way it is now. Still things can happen. Final week of the season. Diamond left for Southall. Pouring on the last 2. Over average, all 3 dominating tonight. The fill is 6, 55 half. And Wood spins away from the sleeper pin, the 8. Missed for 9. 64 through 6 on Candlepin Bowling Network. A big showdown, a must-see match this Friday night. Number 1 versus number 2, the regular season finale, 35 week of the season in 35 matches. Number 1 defending champion Central 3 host. Number 2 seed Exeter. 7:30 live this Friday night on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube with Greg Guiar and myself. Don't want to miss that war. Ryan trying to roll the 7 down for a strike, not enough on it. 4th head pin into the 4th, 2 splits prior. He's missed a single in the first, missed a single in the second. But this time he connects, spare. Second spare of the string. 74 in the ball through 7. He takes 14. He'll jump Jonathan Pavlik when the season is over by 1 point. On the head pin, check mark right, 5 middle, 3, 6, 10 to the right of the 5, 7 left. Third split of 5 head pin hits here in the string. He had 7 and 2 in the second. Not the 5 out of the way. Try to get 3 here. Southall and 8. 87 through 8. Two blocks to go on. Logan Gingras will try to do something to stay alive. Ryan spread eagle. 3, 6, 10 on the right. On the left, 2, 4, 7. 1% chance. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Again, based on Class A bowlers without wood. Ryan, only 2 there. Logan still has a chance to get 2 points to stay alive. Ryan, nice out, 9. 96 through 9 is the worst string so far. A mark to get over average. hitting 112 and change this year. He was at Riverwalk, a tough house. This is considered a fair house. Ryan on the crossover, flies over the bucket of 5 and the 7 left. 7 more head hits, 5 splits the string. Southall grabbed 3 the unconventional way. Now it's the 3, 6, and the 7, trying to get at least, well, trying to get all 3 for 106 fourth string. First string under average. He's human. Object pin for an 8, 104, fourth string. .483 of 600 in sight. More important, he wants the points. 600 is overrated. To get his third 600 of the year. Logan would need probably 2 marks to win the string. He will need 2 marks to win the string. He's a 60 up. That one off a spread eagle. Can anything go right for him tonight? We'll show it after this box, actually. That doesn't help. Correction, Ryan at 104. I said it wrong. I put down here 104. It's 479, not 483. As Logan gets a 7, 52 through 6. 2 marks to win the string. To keep the season alive. That's live action. Beautiful ball. 8.
There you go.
479 for Ryan through 4. Logan 52 through 6. Angle piece of wood, 5 of the 9. Can he barrel through? No, of course not. Gotta go a little higher up in that wood. Logan, a 9. 61 through 7. 43 to tie. 44 to win in 3 boxes. He loses, he cannot catch Ryan for the playoffs. There's another good ball. 8, a better chance here. 4-7, no wood in the way. 5th head pin hit, 2 splits earlier. Logan, spare! Still has a chance. 71 of the ball through 8. First spare of the string. His fills in order 2, 6, 6, 5, 7, 7. A strike 8 in the first. We'll love a strike here. On the nose, pretty good again. This is crazy. Just a cruel game sometimes. That is nasty. 75 through 8. Good chance. Good try there, rather than tough chance. He's them all. Won't go. The best he can do with the big 20. I think it's seeing only to double strike right now. Correction, a big 20 will tie the string to get 1 point. So he could get 1 point still here. And then must win big in the third string to win total. To get a 7-7 tie. The potential of 5-string blowout here later on with Ryan. Low odds. Disappointing night so far. And now Ryan's up 8 points down. So Ryan will get ahead of Ryan overall in the playoffs for sure now. 892 string. Logan was the division leader for a while earlier. With just 398 through 4 at a bad time. And Lee is 85 with 1 string to go. And Ryan look for the season sweep twice. He's 20-0 right now. 22-0 now against Logan. That's the difference. Slaughtered in week 1. Same thing tonight. Final string. Thanks for watching. We're at Exeter Lane Shooter Sports Pub-Exeter, New Hampshire. Southall crosses over 3-5, 7-10. '81 commanding lead. Jumps up to 5. Southall and 8 will start the final string of the regular season. Nick Leach, top in average, 119.23. The taxman, Mike McIntosh, 118.29. Tied with Steve Poulin and PDP Crawford. We'll see tomorrow, 117.77. Top in average in Class A North. Defending champion Josh Daly, not bowling this year. A thrill with the freight train, Joey Lister last year. And Harvard Lanes, Harvard, Mass. What a job they've done there. Looks brand new. It's newly renovated there. 204 Air Road, Air Mass. Harvard, Mass, rather. 204 Air Road, Harvard, Mass, Harvard Lanes. It looks brand new. So heavily looking inside. Check it out. Southall at 10. 18 through 2 in the final string. He's done his job today. But again, if he wins the string, he'll move in temporarily into 6th place and move Donovan Pavlik to 7th. But Aaron St. Cyr with 2 matches to go. What's that, Logan? One, 2, 8 behind the 2, 6, 10. Southall missed. Steals 3, steals 4. Couldn't get to the 8 though. It was awful, but you know what? So what? You get bad breaks a lot of times. You got to make up for it with some luck. Ryan averaging 114 the 5th string this year. Look at that one. That won't go. Strange game. 27 through 3. Logan trying to salvage 2 points. So Logan gets 2 points left. 123 and 129. And Aaron Saints will have to lose all 28 of his final points for Logan to get in. So he's not mathematically eliminated if it takes 2. If he loses all 14 tonight, he cannot get in. Aaron just beat Mike McIntosh, the taxman, 12 to 2. I believe. The other way around. Southall spare. 37 the ball through 4. His spills 9-7-2, 8-8-8-8, 10-6, 6-5. Strike bill 7-10, 10-7. Thin hit, sweeps a bunch. He gets a lucky bounce, so 7-1, Whittling 3-8, Wood behind to help. Lucky 7, 4-4-4, 44 through 4, a good number. Another spare, takes advantage! 54 half plus 1. Again, Donovan Pavlik, leader lanes, National Hampshire, was division leader for a while. He's now 6 coming in. He'll move to 7 temporarily. If Ryan wins the string, and Ryan will go to 135 in 117 this season. He can sweep Logan the 2nd time this year. Logan takes out the 9. We'll talk to Ryan before we sign up, after put the official scores up. Logan, tough sledding again, 7. Down 2 already in the string. Down 87 in the match. Correction, 85 in the match. We'll check that in a minute. Spins 8, 5 in the 9. It was 81 after 3. So it's 83 right now. And there is a spare. 17 the ball through 2. Eight spares, 1 strike in the match. Gingras 2-2 split, 2-4, 6-10. Takes the lead in the string, 23-19. Grabs the 2 on the right. Fills 2-6-6, 5-7, 7-4-6. Strike fill of 8. Picks up a nice 10. 3-3-3, 33 through 3 in the final string of the regular season. Puts him up right now by 6, up against a spare 7 and a spare. Crossing over, diamond right. Logan flies over the 5 and the 9. Now he trails the string up against the mark in the 5th. Puts the uprights for a 10, second 10 in a row, 43 through 4, down 1 on the string. Match out of hand. Crossing up again, 9. Got a big break. Looked like a 1-1-1 split. Now he's looking at the 6 on lane 3. He missed it badly. Ryan will take a single-digit lead plus a mark next. And that's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that. 3 10s in a row, 53 half. Southall 1 in the string. Final 5 boxes, the final regular season match before the playoffs. Ryan up 1 in the string plus the bonus ball. Back to lane 2 for the final 5. He's been great all night. Slow down in the 4th. To get to 600, need a 117. Need at least 1 mark, maybe 2. He gets 4 in that fill. 58 half, up 5 in the string. Big in the match. It's a question of 12 or 14 points. One, 6 right, 8 left. Thank you for watching all season long. Follow the playoffs on the Atlantic Candlepin Single Store. We broadcast on YouTube on Candlepin Mowing Network for ones I stream. Ryan nice out for a 9. 67 through 6. 4 blocks to go. Logan Gingras wraps up the regular season for these 2 bowlers. Other matches this week. Doubleheader tomorrow, 5 o'clock in Portsmouth, Bolorama. 7 o'clock or 7:30, Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. 1-2 matches each one. Cody Nifty 50, number 2 seed, 5 o'clock, number 1 seed, Peter Crawford Jr. for 7:30 match. Cody playing Lewis Grappling. Aaron Saints here, the rock star, taking on Peter Crawford Jr. Softball missed number 1. Try to keep that pace up he had earlier. Dominant in second and third. 127, 133. Missed left for 9. 76 through 7. Pick up a Candlepin gift card here for Mother's Day, Father's Day, graduations, birthdays, anniversaries. Thank you, kids. Holiday, anytime, a good time for a Candlepin gift card. For your local bowling centers work tirelessly. Trying to avoid some lemon drop with a 6-9.
Stevie Wonder do that though.
Now he's got 5 standing. Logan's only down 5 at the half. Trying to avoid a season sweep of 28-0. Ryan nice out. Clears out the middle for 9. 3 9s in a row. 85 to 8 for the number 8 seed. And now, soon to be number 6, we can win the string. He'll be an 8th, worst case scenario if he loses the string. 1-4-7-9. Two pieces between the 1 and the 4. What a shot, almost. Here comes the wood, turning around for the 10. 3 pieces, falls down. Whoa! What an incredible shot for a spare. Nico highlight reel. 95 and a ball through 9. Unbelievable. 3rd spare of the 5th. Just the way he drew it up. Off the left, dominoes 4. Make a great shot like that, get a lousy fill. 9's a wild, 9-9-9, 99-3-9, his final box of the season. Logan wraps it up next. Southall, missed left, 1-3-6. $14 spares, 4 strikes the match. Takes a 9, 108, final string. A pair of 108s his last 2. Doesn't get 600, but an impressive 591 for Ryan. Overhaul, Southall. way over average, over 30 pins over average, just about 30 over average. Logan can win with one mark. A good penny and a good fill. He drops 9. Only one strike in the first. Triple wood in front. He will get it in slow motion. Spare. Second spare of the string. 63 in the ball. 5 to take the lead for now. Up against a spare 4 later on. 63 in the ball. On the bonus. Beautiful ball. 8. 4 left. 5 right. Takes the lead in the string. 71 through 6. Up 4 in the string. Field goal. Nine spares, 1 strike. A 9, 80 through 7, 28 to tie for 1 point, 29 to win outright for 2 points. And would keep his season on life support, not officially eliminated. Logan, lucky 7, 1, 2, 4. And Mark could seal the deal for 2 points. It cost Ryan the potential 6th spot or 7th spot in the playoffs. He missed that. 3 9s will not get it done. Logan a big 10. 90 through 9. 18 to tie. 2 bucks to go. Thanks for watching. 19 to win. Four points for total. 2 for the win. 1 for a tie. That's it. 1, 2, 4, 9. Logan trying to save his season. No. He's going to get 1 here for a potential tie, 2 for a chance to win, with a 9 here and a 10 in the 10th. But he missed it for a 7, and now needs a mark to win. 97 through 9. A break for Ryan. 11 bucks to tie, 12 to win. Ryan looking for a 14-0 sweep for the 2nd time in bookend matches. Logan, strike, pumps away, baby, huge! And Ryan's like, thanks, Logan. And that crushes Ryan's chance for number 6 or 7. And Donovan Pavlik can take a big sigh of relief. 2nd strike of the match. $136, trying to get a big 20. Get to 117. Strong finish after a tough night. It's an 8 on the fill. Best string, 115, final string. But Ryan wins the total in a round, 12 points to 2. Final score, 591 to 513. And Ryan, frustrated, he missed that chance for a spare at the end. It cost him 2 points. They cost him either 6th or 7th place. And he goes to 133 in 119 in the season finale. Logan stays alive barely, 123 and 129. Aaron has 122 points with 2 matches to go. We'll talk to Ryan before we sign off, after the official scores come up. Richard Gingras, thanks for keeping the official score.
Well,
Logan plays spoiled on the end, in a sense. Here's the box by box. First of all, we'll go with the string by string in a moment. String by string. Ryan 115.97. Ryan 127.99. 127.99 up 242. 196. 4-0. 133. 110 to blow it open. 375. 306 wins 104.92. Looking good for a while in the 5th, but Logan comes back. After $7 to Dina Mark, gets a thunderous strike to win the 5th, 115-108 final score. Number 8 seed right now, Ryan Overhaul Southall, 587, living on life support. The 9th seed right now, Logan Gingras, 513, 12 points to 2. Let's talk to Ryan before we sign off. Wait, Ryan, you came to bowl tonight, didn't you?
just tried to hit the head pin. Logan's a tough competitor, so I had to make sure that took at least 8 points to make the playoffs. I didn't want to
If
be
you
on the
get
outside.
14, actually would have surpassed Donovan Pavlik by 1 point, so it cost you an extra spot or two potentially in the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Not at all. Just really happy to make the playoffs. Thanks to my cousin Donnie coming out tonight, his girlfriend Carissa, and then Jeff and Corey watching me at home in Chickadee Farm. Just having fun and just keep bowling. That's all.
Now you had an injury during the year. You had a
Yeah,
you were 4-1 record. You were
still
2-10.
injured, but
You're bowling much better lately.
just tough through it. That's
And now
all.
you're 30-12. Your last 3 at the right time in your division.
Hey, you know what? Just keep going and keep plugging away and see what happens. Can only go here up from here, right?
Did you expect to win this much tonight?
No, I expected to maybe get 8, but he got a lot of splits and he didn't get a lot of action on his ball tonight. So tough night for him, but I'll take it.
All right, we'll see you in the playoffs.
Thank you, Paul. Appreciate
3-letter
it.
word.
Wow.
Ryan Southall wins it on the road. Big win. 12 points to 2. Final score 587 to 513. That'll do it for quadruple header Sunday from Exeter Lane Shooter Sports Pub, Exeter, New Hampshire. Paul Grant saying so long for now. Thanks for watching this great and unbelievable game of Candlepin Bowling on Candlepin Bowling Network. We'll see you tomorrow, 5 and 7:30 for ACST Class A North. Future number 1 and number 2. See you then. Thank you, Richard.
Who won? Ryan. Southall.
Yes. 591.
Oh, I beat you